All right, welcome everybody to another edition of Illuminati News Hour podcast show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Sister Big Bram. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell right there so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. And if you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. Jada Youngin, shout out to Sister Shay. Sister Shay told me about this report, and when she said, the rapper Jada Youngin died, I said, who the fuck is a Jada Youngin? She said, oh, well, he only had one hit, but I kind of like this music. When did that music hit me? I didn't hear nothing of it. This is the first time I heard of it. Some Louisiana rapper died at the age of 24. You know what I'm saying? Him and his daddy. I guess him and his daddy's in the trenches. That's a damn shame when you dying with your father. It's like you and your father is doing criminalistic shit. Your father's supposed to be the one teaching you better. Damn. Jada Youngin. Let's go ahead and hear what the Jada Youngin got to say. Oh, Jada Youngin. Go ahead.
Jada Youngin death, rapper fatally shot, age 24. Rapper Jada Youngin was fatally shot on Wednesday outside his home in Bogalusa, Louisiana.
Boogaloo. You shot outside a home Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend named Boogaloo. A cousin named Boogaloo. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn shame you got shot outside your house. That reminds me of another rapper who said, people think I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at my house in 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
Here's another one who got shot outside of his house. I don't know how many minutes it took him to pull up. But it didn't take the ops no time to pull up. He said, I'm going to shoot you in front of your daddy. Hey, did they see the movie Friday? When Debo knocked out the dude? And what did his father say? Debo said, you want some too, old man? He said, no. Come on, I don't know why you keep coming over here messing with these folks. Lord. Go ahead.
The musician known for his tracks 23 Island and Ops was killed in a shooting that occurred shortly before 6 p.m., according to a Facebook post by Bogalusa police. Police also said that Kenyatta Scott Sr., a close family member of Jada Youngin, real name Jaria Scott, was wounded but stable. Detectives are currently conducting interviews and working leads. Further information will be available as soon as it comes, the department wrote. Jada Youngin's official DJ reacted to the news on Instagram, posting.
He had a DJ too?
He had a DJ.
When did his song come? When did he become hot? What year was that?
I've never heard of him before.
Oh,
today.
See, ain't nobody heard of this man. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn shame, Jada Youngin. You know what I'm saying? Nobody heard of you until you dead. That reminds me of something. An old New York rapper told me, you're nobody till somebody kills you. And you have punk ass P. Diddy talking about, I don't want to die.
That was Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, but you had P. Diddy came in and sang the ad-lib. Pay attention. Biggie Smalls sung the song, and pay attention to the person who said, I don't want to die. That was P. Diddy. P. Diddy did the ad-lib.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. P. Diddy. Well, what did Suge Knight say? If you want to be an artist and don't have to worry about the executive producer all in the video, doing the ad-lib.
Dancing all on the all in the show. Come to death row.
P. Diddy is his own little star. He signs an artist and he makes sure he is bigger than his own artist.
That's a fact.
Hey, that's a Harlem nigga for you. That's what Harlem niggas do. Flamboyant. They flamboyant. Oh, Lord. You can never tell if a Harlem nigga's broke or not. You can never tell. I was locked up at the chain gang down in Georgia. And it was only me. I'm from New York. I had a Harlem cat in there. He was my roommate. Harlem cat. And then I had another cat from Brooklyn. But that Harlem cat, that man stayed fresh to death. Fresh to eat. Make sure every 2 days he's going to the barber shop, getting his line up and everything. You can't tell that Harlem cat nothing. He thought he was on the streets of Harlem. I don't know. I think it's in their blood. Because wherever they go, they got to rock. You know what I'm saying? They can have some skips. They will make them skips look like they are them Yeezy sneakers. Go ahead.
Detectives are conducting interviews and working leads. Jada Youngman's official DJ reacted to the news on Instagram, posting picture of the pair together with the words, "I just want to thank you for everything you did for me. Real shit. I'll never forget." The rapper...
Who, the DJ was giving shout outs to Jada Youngin?
Yes.
DJ, we ain't heard of you neither. He did something for you. He should have did something for himself. Cause we ain't heard of Jada Youngin. Nor have we heard of anything that came out of Jada Youngin. Usually, if somebody is hot, whoever attached themselves to that hot person, they become hot. Jada Youngin was so-called hot, he didn't even make his DJ hot. I don't know, I guess he gave his DJ opportunities. The DJ probably was selling weed out the trap house, and you know what I'm saying, he had a hit album, and he probably said, "Hey, look, you don't have to sell weed no more," you know what I'm saying? "You know how to scratch records? Come on here, come on tour with me." You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he's scratching records and smoking and selling weed out of his venues. Louisiana need to stop it. Anybody come from a town called Boogaloo, you best believe that spells trouble right there. Boogaloo. Go ahead.
The rapper released several mixtapes and a debut studio album, Baby 23, after signing to Atlantic Records in 2017. He had collaborated with artists such as Lotto, Lil Durk, Boozy Badass, and Money Bag Yo. And in October 2021...
You said Baby 23?
Yeah, Baby 23.
You remember Patrick Ewing had some sneakers with the number 23 on them?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I used to love them. See, I had the green ones, the red ones. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, they were 33.
Oh, 33. Okay, 33. I thought they was 23. Yeah, 33. I remember them. They had a little hoop at the back with the 33 on it. Yeah, those were some fly sneakers. But go ahead.
In October 2021, police caught Jada Youngin with a pistol he was not permitted to carry due to indictments he was facing in Texas over charges.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Jada Youngin was caught with what?
A pistol.
What year?
2021, October.
Just last year.
Yes.
Last year, Jada Youngin was caught with a pistol. You know, Jada Youngin will be alive today. Ain't that something? Jada Youngin will be alive today. What I tell you? Well, okay, I'll give you an example. Young Jeezy. Before Young Jeezy got his Fox Soul talk show and started to, you know what I'm saying, marry some Moabite woman, he was on tour. He was at a tour bus. Him and some other stupid retarded Negroes was on a tour bus. And the police pulled over that tour bus and they found all sorts of assault rifles and everything. Make a long story short, Jeezy was locked up, and everybody on his tour bus was locked up. Jeezy's bond was $100,000, which he got out, and I don't know how much his boy's bonds was. But ever since then, we have not heard anything from Jeezy's boys. Nor did we hear anything about this case. The next time we heard Jeezy, he was marrying Jenny May, and he had got his Fox Soul talk show, which the first episode of his Fox Soul talk show was with Steve Harvey. And what was they talking about? The Illuminati. When you get caught with a pistol, it means you come to the valley of decision. You got a decision to make. So this man was caught with a pistol back in 2021, last year. And I guess we hearing about his death today, what decision he made. He made the decision not to do what Nick Cannon does in drag. He made the decision not to do what Kevin Hart does when he say that, no, I will never put on a dress. Then just a week later, he puts on a dress. He made the decision not to do that. And being that he made a decision not to do that, they say, you ain't gonna do it? We're gonna kill you and your daddy. Mm-hmm. And they just now did it. Killed him and his daddy. Pull up. He peeped there, you know what I'm saying? Jada Youngin probably said, pull up. I ain't scared of you. I'm from Louisiana. Boogaloo, Louisiana. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Them white boys in hoods pulled up and said, West Side. And shot both of them. Him and his daddy. And if anybody came out that house, they would have got it too. Go ahead.
He was not permitted to carry due to indictments he was facing in Texas over charges of assault on a pregnant woman.
Damn, when you hit pregnant women? Oh, shit. Damn, pregnant women. You worse than them. He worse than George Floyd. You know what George Floyd did, right?
Yeah, he had a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach.
Trying to get some heroin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This Jada Youngin assaulted a pregnant woman because he was high on oxycodone pills. All right, go ahead.
Jada Youngin was also out on a $175,000 bond at the time after a September arrest for suspicion of being an accessory to second-degree murder and obstruction of justice.
Damn, how do you go from having a hit album to a natural-born criminal? That's how they do in Boogaloo, Louisiana? Thank you for letting me know. Stay from right now. Go ahead.
He faced 5 years in prison for the gun charge, but was released in June and credited with time served. He was under house arrest at the time of his death. The rapper was father to a young son, and his last Instagram post made the day before his death, Jada Youngin was seen rapping while dancing and playing with his son.
That's a damn shame. I bet you his son now his baby's mama gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, capitalize off of Jada Youngin by putting his son in a gold chain and giving his son a microphone and having his son dance on Instagram. Look, here's little Jada Youngin. He writing rhymes too. Ain't that something? Well,
this man was ready to cash in that insurance policy.
Yeah, they up there. You know, whoever signed them, you know what I'm saying? Whoever signed them got themselves a big paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I guess them royalty checks must have ran out, or he wasn't getting no royalty checks if you have to turn to a life of crime. If you have to turn to a life of crime, then obviously them royalty checks done ran out. Come on, you got a hit album. Keep that going. Make album after album. Make track after track. If you want to be a rapper, be a rapper. Don't you can't be a rapper in the gangster at the same time, because that don't mix. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying, before he got locked up. At the end of every show, the feds was waiting for him.
That's ridiculous.
To the point when he went to Canada, he tried to hop in one of them SUVs and drive across the damn border back into the United States. They got him. They said, "Who is this child driving this car?" It's me, Kodak, I'm little Kodak. Oh, Lord, I tell you. They just dropping like flies. These satanic scumbags. Jada Youngin, now you Jada Deaden. I guess his son gonna be Jay the Little Youngin. his baby's mama might, you know what I'm saying, started a new Instagram for his son. Jay the Little Youngin. Watch out for his album. He's coming. I'm back. Reincarnated. Anyway. Alright, that's going to wrap that. That's it, Sister Big Brim?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright. There you have it. Jada Youngin, Louisiana Boogaloo rapper. You know what I'm saying? Done died. Got him and his father. That's it. Did his father die?
No, the father's in stable condition.
That's a damn shame. Now he got to make another one. Father got. But I bet you his father gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna ride on the ops. I know who did it." It's a damn shame. Anyway, that's news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode. Additional Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host Sister Big Bram. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell right there so you can be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button as well. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. You want to get into the Bible study class? Well, tonight is the Ritual Report Show, where we goes into all of the different rituals that they do in Hollywood. You don't want to miss out on that. Tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Bible study class. Go to the Facebook page. Go to 90.1 Israelite Radio. That's 90.1 Israelite Radio. When you go there, hit that follow button.